The Gods Must Be Crazy 2 is a sequel to Jamie Uys' 1980 comedy film, The Gods Must Be Crazy, and it is the second film in the Gods Must Be Crazy film series. It was made by Weintraub Entertainment Group and released by Columbia Pictures in the US and released in the rest of the world by 20th Century Fox. The film was released in the United States on April 13, 1990. Plot: the film is split into 4 stories. Kshykso trying to find his lost children, 2 elephant poachers traveling in a truck on which Kshykso's children are stuck, a zoologist and a lawyer stranded in a desert, 2 soldiers fighting each other. The story starts with 2 elephant poachers crossing the area in which Kshykso's tribe lives. Curious about their vehicle, Kshykso's son Ksiri and daughter Ziza climb into the water tank trailer and are subsequently taken for an involuntary ride as the poachers continue. Kshykso follows the truck on foot, determined to retrieve his children. A young lawyer named Ann Taylor arrives at a bush clinic to participate in a lecture. Since she has some spare time, she accepts the invitation by a young man to take a joyride in his 2-seat, twin-engined ultralight aircraft. They go to see scientist Dr. Stephen Marshall, who exchanges places with the other pilot so he and Ann can continue on, but the plane crashes, stranding them both in the middle of the Kalahari Desert. In addition, war is brewing, personified by a lost Cuban soldier and his Angolan enemy, who repeatedly attempt to take each other prisoner. In the course of the movie, all these people cross paths with Kshykso and all his children. Finally, the plot culminates in the poachers capturing Kshykso, Taylor, Marshall, and the 2 soldiers. Kshykso manages to save them, and one of the poachers, who is actually a nice guy kept under the heel of his boss, gives Kshykso directions to his children. The boss poacher is captured, both soldiers come to somewhat reluctant terms and part without further violence. Taylor and Marshall return to civilization, and Kshykso and his family are happily reunited. Cast: N. Kshaw as Kshykso, Eros as Ksiri, Nadies as Ziza, Hans Stradom as Dr. Stephen Marshall, Lena Farrugia as Dr. Ann Taylor, Eric Boyne as Mateo, Treasure Chabalala as Tmi, Pierre Van Pletsen as George, Luan Swanipoel as Big Ben. External links: The Gods Must Be Crazy 2 It All Movie, The Gods Must Be Crazy 2 at the Internet Movie Database.